So we've got some exciting news to share, and unlike what some of you think, it's not that I'm pregnant. I am not pregnant. We have some different news to share. Earlier in the year, I had decided to sign up and register to ride in the Dirty Kansa, which is a huge bike race that they do here in Emporia, and I was selected, so I will be riding in the Dirty Kansa, 25 miles, the longest race that I've ever rode before, and it's all on gravel, and there's this big celebration at the end, so if you could come support me, that would be great, because this one will be gone, so I need all the support that I can have. And then in addition to that, I will also be doing a 35-mile bike race in May, and that is also all gravel, and I will also be doing that one by myself, so I need all the support on that one as well. So,
yeah. And like she said, I will not be joining in on all these festivities, but I'll be helping her train, as well as the Boy Scout troop that I'm a part of. They have their own team, and they plan on doing a lot of group rides. So maybe if some of you guys are cyclers, you could come and train with us. We, in between Eclectic and the Boy Scout troop, I'm sure we'll be training probably 3 to 4 times a week. So a lot of opportunities to get out and ride with us.
And then related to cycling as well, today we also had a ceremony at the women's basketball game, the Emporia State women's basketball game, for our Super Series participation, where in the event you have to complete 10 events throughout the year, and we went above and beyond, and we completed more than 10 events. We didn't get any extra recognition for that, but we feel good knowing that we did more than the 10, and we pushed ourselves as far as we could go. And for that, we just got a new t-shirt saying that we were participants and that we finished, and we did get a medal that shows that we each got a medal showing it that we finished, and this is actually my first medal that I've received for an event, so that was pretty exciting as well. Let's see, what else do we have to talk about?
We need to make up some time.
And fundraising for the Great Cycle Challenge in June will start soon, so keep an eye out for that, where I will be riding to fight children's cancer. My fundraising goal this year is a lot higher than what I did last year. We got really close to fundraising my entire goal last year, to help those that are fighting cancer, because no child should have to fight that alone. And so this year, the fundraising goal is $2,500, and my riding goal is spiked as well, because I will be participating in the Dirty Kansa and other bike races this summer while Nate's gone. And then we have a lot of cycling events coming up on March 9th. Nate won't be able to participate in this one, but I will be. It is one for St. Jude's Hospital, and it is going to help them raise awareness and fundraising. So fundraising for that event has begun. I will provide a link if you wish to donate and help those children at St. Jude's Hospital. What the event is on March 9th. It's a 4-hour bike ride indoors. So I will be on my bike, on my indoor trainer for 4 hours straight, riding for the awareness of helping these children as well.
While I am missing out on many of these other events, I'm going to take advantage of what little bits of nice weather we get, and also indoor cycling. And while I am behind my goal, for the month now, but I think over the long term, once it gets nicer, I'll be able to reach my yearly goal and maybe exceed it. But I'm not for sure. That we have a very busy year ahead of us.
We really do.
And so let's see, do we have any other plans on rides.
Not that I know of.
We're gonna do the Lunar Kansa.
Yep, once they have that. The Lunar Kansa is a really fun one. We actually did last year for the Lunar Kansa, we did the half marathon rather than the bike race. I will probably still do the half marathon, but Nate is considering doing the cycling event that they have with that. And that one's a really fun event because it's all at night under the full moon, and it's especially for when you can't, in the city, you have a hard time seeing the stars and seeing the full moon sometimes. And so it was nice getting out there and seeing all that. And the weather wasn't terrible. And you would think that running at night you would be pretty chilly, but it actually was really beautiful weather. And I'm really excited to do this one again. And they did a fun twist to it where you had to find these little hidden things along the hidden tokens. That's what they called them, along the ride or along the run. And so you kind of have your eye out for these in the dark, and so you have your headlamp. And we were trying to find so many, and we ended up just getting them at one of the rest stops because no one had found them yet. And so,
but Emma did get first place in the women's half marathon. Well, they do it Strava segments for the winners, and so Emma did end up winning both of the Strava segments, and we got gift cards to the Manhattan running company. So that was a nice little incentive. And plus we also got prizes for the tokens that we brought in. So I think very easily that event, kind of paid for itself just for putting in the time. Let's see. I'm sure we're going to do a lot of the 5Ks that the schools put on.
Yep.
I don't know how many of those we did
that's
last
a 5K
year.
we have. Sorry to interrupt you, but we do have a 5K coming up that Nate will be able to participate in. For Valentine's Day, Emporia has what they call a Sweetheart Run, and it's on February 9th, so it's the 3.25 or however long a 5K is, where we go out and run for Valentine's Day. And instead of having an entry cost, it's a donation based to help the women's shelter that is in Emporia. So we're gonna, if you want to donate for those and help those women out, we will go ahead and take those donations for you and have them at the event, so those women are receiving help as well.
I think that's all we have. After the video, I'm gonna put in some of my cycling footage that I've gained off of the camera that Emma bought me for Christmas. So if you like that, leave a comment, and then there'll be links below for like our Great Cycle Challenge and our Facebook page.
And my St. Jude's ride as well. So you guys can, if you want to help out with the fundraising for that. The goal for the St. Jude's is going to be $1,000, $250 an hour for each hour I ride, so that totals to $1,000. And then Great Cycle Challenge is $2,500 to raise money for children fighting cancer.
And I think we'd definitely like to thank our friends at Eclectic. They help push us and trying to invite us to do triathlons that we don't necessarily want to swim 1,000 meters during. But we may do that. We will see. But I think that's all we have.
Yeah. So thanks again. Make sure that you go ahead and like this video and subscribe, and keep an eye out for our next video next week. Bye.
Bye.